Hello everyone, welcome to another Tango technique class at home. I hope you are all doing fine. In today's class we won't need the metronome and we won't need shoes. We will do it on our socks because we want to push with our feet against the wall and we don't want to damage the wall with heels or anything. Yeah? Today's class is about improving the power of our basic steps front, side and back. The power and also the dynamic and the balance. Yeah? I'm sure that you are familiar with this tip that teachers give you, that when you do a step in tango in any direction, you have to push with your standing leg down on the floor in order to go into the step. Yeah? And not only that, when you do the step, it also helps to imagine that you are pushing a resistance with your free foot. For example, if you do a side step, you imagine that you are pushing something with your free foot away from you. One. And this helps to make your step look stronger, more deliberate, and it also helps with the dynamic of the step, because usually when you push something, you start pushing slowly and then you finish the push fast. One. Yeah? If you go back, it's the same. You imagine that you're pushing something back with your free leg. Or even if you go front, you imagine you're pushing something front. Yeah? So today we will use the wall as a real resistance for our free leg, so that we improve the strength of our legs, which will improve how your steps look. Yeah? If you have stronger legs, your steps look better. We will also improve the balance, because you need to hold this push for a while, and you will also improve your core, because you need to engage it in order to keep this push for a period of time. Yeah? So this is what we will do today. After the warm-up, which today has an extra stretch at the end, we will use the wall to push with our free leg in all the basic directions, front, side and back, and also we will use the same technique for Ocho's front and Ocho's back. Okay? So that's it. Let's go for the warm-up. Okay, warm-up. Today with an extra stretch at the end. So start with feet together and take a few seconds to make sure that your back is straight, your shoulders are relaxed and down, your head is straight and looking forward, your legs are together and your feet are touching each other, and also they are completely flat on the ground. Yeah? Relax your toes a little bit and make sure that your feet are completely grounded. Okay? And we start with shoulder rotations. Remember, make the rotations as big as you can, and don't use the elbows, don't do this. Yeah? Only use the shoulder. Okay? And we do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we do arm circles. So we move the arms forward, then up, then we open them. The hands pass a little bit behind the back so that you stretch your chest muscles, and then we lower them. Yeah? And both arms move the same, and we keep the elbows straight. Yeah? Don't bend the elbows like this. Don't bend the elbows like this. The elbows are always straight. And we do 8. Okay? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay? Now we raise one arm, make sure that the elbow is straight and your arm is pointing up. Yeah? And then the hand that is on the leg slides down the leg until you can touch the side of your knee. So you need to bend the other side. Yeah? Like this. So you hold the stretch for a few seconds, just 3 seconds, and then you use the hand that is up to pull yourself straight again. And then you lower the arm and you repeat to the other side. Yeah? Make sure that first you have the arm completely straight up. Yeah? Don't bend the elbow, like this. And then start sliding down your leg until you touch the knee. And then you keep this stretch, and then you return to the vertical. And you lower the arm, okay? So we do it 4 times each side, yeah? So let's start. 1, go down, hold it, and up. Lower the arm. 1, go down, hold it, and up. 2, slide down the leg, touch the knee, hold it, and up. And 2, slide down the leg, touch your knee, hold it, and up. 3, arm up, go down the leg, hold the stretch, and up. 3, arm up, slide down the leg, hold the stretch, and up. And the last one, 4, arm up, slide down, take your time, hold the stretch, and up. And last time to this side, 4, go down the leg, hold the stretch, and up, and lower down. Okay? Now, open the legs a little bit wider than your shoulder length, yeah? And then bend the knees slightly, so that your hip is centered and looking forward and straight, yeah? And then make a circle with your arms in front of you, like this, and then rotate the torso left and right. Make sure that your hands are always in front of your chest. Don't move your hands and your arms further than the chest, because then your torso is not working, only the arms. So you have to work with the middle of your torso, yeah? You have to use this torsion. The arms don't do anything. The arms move together with the torso, okay? Then you are working the back and the torso, and that's what you want. And keep the head straight, looking forward. Don't look left and right. Just keep the head straight, okay? And we do it 8 times, and then again 8 times, okay? So let's get ready, and let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Make sure that the hip is always looking forward, that you don't move the hip like this. Okay? Only from the middle of your torso up. Okay? Now we stretch the legs. We put our hands behind the head, and then we bend from the hip going forward, keeping the back straight until the back is parallel with the floor. Yeah? And then from here we drop the head, we continue going down with the help of the weight of our head, and then we bounce 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then we go up again. Yeah? This will be a stretch for your lower back and for the back of your legs. Okay? So we do it 8 times. Let's do it together. 1, go down, bounce, 1, 2, 3, and go up. 2, go down, 1, 2, 3, and go up slowly. Yeah? 3, go down, bounce, 1, 2, 3, and go up. 4, go down, 1, 2, 3, and go up. 5, go down, 1, 2, 3, and go up. 6, go down, bounce, 1, 2, 3, go up. 7, go down, 1, 2, 3, go up. And the last one, 8, 1, 2, 3, go up slowly. Okay. Now we keep the legs like they are, open, and we grab our hips. We go a bit back with our hip, as if you wanted to touch the wall behind you with your bum. Boom. And then from here you move your hip to the side. Yeah? If you do it right, both legs should be straight, and you should feel a stretch on the inner muscles of your leg that is diagonal. Yeah? From here we go forward. Yeah? Then to the other side. Now you feel the stretch on the inside of this leg, and then back to the initial position. So you make a full circle, as wide as you can, okay? We do it 8 times to one side and 8 times to the other, okay? So let's do it together. 1, make it big, yeah? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And now to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, make it as big as you can, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, now we collect our legs again, legs together, feet touching each other, and then we practice our joint with the heel, yeah, our ankle joint, yeah. This exercise is to strengthen your ankle joint. So you grab your hips if you want, or you can have the arms at your sides, however you prefer. You bend your knees, yeah, make sure that your hip stays straight, yeah, that you don't do this, or yeah, that you don't put the hip back or front, yeah, keep it straight. Bend down, bounce 3 times, 1, 2, 3, then stretch your legs, and then go forward, a little bit forward and up on your toes, yeah. Make sure that your legs don't open, yeah, keep your legs together and push down the floor and lock your ankle joint so that you can stay, yeah. Pay also attention to your core. You should have it tight and compact, okay, so that your balance is better. And then you go down, okay, and then you repeat. Bend knees, bounce 1, 2, 3, go up, go to the toes, wait 3 seconds, and then down, okay? And we do it 8 times. I will put my hands on the hips. And go down, 1, 2, 3, go up, hold it, and down slowly. Don't go down like this, yeah? Go down in a controlled way. 2, 1, 2, 3, go up, hold it, and down slowly. 3, go down, bounce, 1, 2, 3, go up, hold it, keep your legs together, and down. 4, bounce, 1, 2, 3, go up, hold it, and down. 4, bounce, 1, 2, 3, go up, hold it, and down. 5, go down, 1, 2, 3, go up, hold it, and down. 6, 1, 2, 3, go up, hold it, and go down. 7, go down, bounce, 1, 2, 3, go up on the toes, hold it, and down. And the last one, go down, bounce 3 times, 1, 2, 3, go up, hold it, and down. And now the last exercise is a stretch for your calf muscles and the Achilles tendon, yeah? So that's why it's good to do it without shoes. What you do is, I will show you from the profile because it's easier to see. You start with your feet together, yeah? And then you put one foot. In this case, I'm putting the left foot forward, but you can just start with any side you want, yeah? And then basically you go forward with the torso towards your front leg, and you keep the back leg straight and the heel of the back leg on the floor. So don't lift it, keep it on the floor. And then you find the point where your calf muscle and your Achilles tendon are stretching, yeah? And you hold it for a while. I will hold it for 25 seconds, okay? If you are very flexible, then you can move your foot a bit more forward, and then you can go even lower. If not, then keep it a bit closer to your back leg, and then just go forward until you feel this stretch, yeah? Now it's important to relax the back foot, yeah? Don't make force towards the floor, relax it. you have to put the tension on the knee to keep the leg straight. Yeah, because if you bend it, you are not stretching, so keep it straight. Yeah, and this exercise, this stretch, is especially useful if you're a man and you're in your late 40s or early 50s. Our Achilles tendon and our calf muscles become a bit weak. It's a weak point, and this stretch is very good to prevent injuries if you're dancing a lot and you're forcing your calf muscles a lot. And also if you're a woman and you wear heels very often, then your calf muscles and Achilles tendon will tend to shorten. Yeah? So this stretch is very good to undo the damage and to preserve the flexibility of your calf muscles, okay? So take this position, yeah? Put the leg forward, bend it, find the point where you feel a stretch, and then I'm going to wait 25 seconds. I'm going to count until 25. So 1, 2, let it stretch, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Relax the legs, and then we do it to the other side. So start with feet together, then put the other foot forward. Yeah? Try to make a distance that is comfortable for you, maybe a little bit more, and then bend the front knee, lean forward, keep the back leg straight, and keep the heel on the floor. Yeah? And continue bending until you really feel a stretch behind, and then hold it for 25 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Great. We are done with the warm-up. Let's go for the first exercise. Okay, for this first exercise we will practice our back step, yeah, which is extremely useful for women, obviously, because you use the back step very often, but also for men as well. And the exercise works like this. We need the wall. So you stand with your back to the wall and you keep a distance with the wall which is more or less the distance of a normal step. Yeah? More or less the distance you need for a normal step. And what you do is you put your feet together, yeah? You stand straight, you bend your knees a little bit so that you have better balance, and then you put your weight on one foot. For example, I'm using the right foot, yeah? And then I move my left foot back until my heel touches the wall, like this, yeah? And then I make sure that my free leg is straight, yeah? The knee is straight. And then I keep my axis on top of the front foot, yeah? Don't go back like this. Keep the torso, your axis on top of your front foot. And then you start pushing with your free leg against the wall as hard as you can. You push, 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 yeah? You should feel all the muscles of your free leg working, yeah? The calf muscle, the femoral biceps, the glutes, even everything that is below your waist, every muscle is hard and is pushing, yeah? And you will also feel, if you do it right, that the more you want to push against the wall, the more you have to push down with the front leg, yeah? And this is the best demonstration I have found yet of how important it is to push the floor with a standing leg when you want to move your free leg into a step, yeah? This exercise makes it very clear, because the more you want to push the wall, the more you have to push down on the floor, yeah? And then you hold the push and you count, for example, 16 seconds. I will count 8 seconds twice, yeah? Then you relax the legs and then you do with the other leg. Okay? So, let's do it the first time. Feet together, bend the knees, then put your weight on the right leg, for example. We will use both. Then move your foot through the floor, yeah, until your heel makes contact with the wall. Keep your axis front, and then start pushing with the free leg towards the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You will feel that the harder you push, the more you have to engage your core as well. So you will train your core and even your lower back. This exercise looks very simple, but is extremely complete. Yeah, surprisingly complete. Okay, so let's do it with the other leg. Now I put my weight on the left. I bend the knee. I move my right foot until it touches the wall. I keep my axis forward, and then I push against the wall 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Relax the legs if you need to, and we will repeat it twice more. Okay? So, feet together again, put your weight on the right, bend the knee, move the left foot on the floor, touch the wall with the heel, keep your axis front, and then let's push 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Now with the other foot. Feet together, weight on the left, move the right foot until you touch the wall with the heel, keep your axis forward, and let's start pushing. 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's hard. Huh? It looks simple, but it's hard. Okay, relax the legs, and we do it one last time. And one last tip is that when you, after you put your weight on the right foot and you move the left foot forward, back, make sure that you are not opening the leg. Yeah, make sure that the free leg is really behind you. Yeah, really under the center of your back. Yeah, don't open. Okay, so here. Yeah, here's the position. So, if you feel that this is too easy, what you can do is to increase a bit the distance with the wall. Yeah, because then what happens is that you have to go a bit even lower on your knees, and you have to stretch the free leg even more until you touch the floor. So this is a bit more challenging. Okay, let's try. Last time. Let's push 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? I don't know if you see it on the video, but in the last seconds I'm starting to shake. Yeah? Because to hold the push is hard. Okay, so let's do it one last time backwards with the right leg. Yeah? So feet together, bend the knee, and then move your right foot behind you, exactly behind you, until your heel touches the floor, the wall, and then let's push 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, good. If you did it right, you should feel all the back muscles, everything under your waist that is working. Yeah? Okay, great. Let's go to the next exercise. Okay, in this exercise, the idea is to use the same principle to train our side steps. Yeah? So we will push the wall with our free leg from the position of a side step. But there is a little problem here. If you place yourself exactly 90 degrees with the wall, like this, yeah, your hip is making a 90 degrees angle, then when you make contact with the wall, your free foot will be exactly parallel with the standing foot. Yeah? And this is a problem because usually when you do a side step, you don't put your feet exactly parallel because it doesn't look good and it doesn't feel good. Usually you open your feet a little bit, like this. Yeah? So to solve this problem is very easy. You just open the angle a little bit more. Yeah? So instead of 90 degrees with the wall, you are a bit on a diagonal. Yeah? A bit more than 90 degrees. Not too much, just a little bit more. Yeah? And then when you touch the wall, then your feet are open, exactly at the right angle. And this is much more comfortable. Okay? So this is how you do it. You place yourself a bit diagonal from the wall, at a distance of a normal side step. Yeah? You have to look for the distance that works best for you. Then feet together, put your weight on the right foot, for you is left, but when I do it to the other side, you will see me doing it from behind, so it doesn't matter. Okay? And then bend the knee, and then make your core tight and compact, and then open your free leg until you touch the wall with the side of the foot. Yeah? It's not just the heel or the toes, it's the whole side of the foot. Yeah? Because you want to push. Yeah? Push with the whole side of the foot. Okay? And then you push as hard as you can. Yeah? You will feel all your muscles in your free leg hard, especially the ones on the outside of the leg. You will feel your standing leg digging down, pushing down on the floor. You will feel your core compact, so that you can keep this position, and you just hold it for 16 seconds. Yeah? Okay, so let's do it together. Feet together, bend knees, put weight on the right, open the left, and then let's start pushing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? Push as hard as you can. And when you are finishing the count, when you're arriving to 8, push a little bit harder. Give a last extra push. Yeah? Okay. Then we do it to the other side. So I'm going to turn around, and then instead of 90 degrees, I'm going to open a little bit more. Yeah? A bit diagonal. And then I have my feet together, I bend my knees, and my weight now is on the left foot. And then I open the right foot until I touch the wall with the side of the foot. Yeah? You can have your free foot a little bit like this. Yeah? This is the floor, this is the wall, and your foot makes a little diagonal connecting the floor with the wall, like this. Yeah? Which is usually what you do when you do a side step. The outside of the foot is a bit up. Yeah? So I hope you can see it on the video. I don't touch the wall like this, I touch it like this. Yeah? I lift the outside of the foot a little bit. Okay? Okay, and then from this position I start pushing for 16 seconds. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extra push at the end, okay? I don't know about you, but when I do it, I feel that actually my whole body has tension, yeah? Okay, let's do it twice more. So, let's use the left foot again. So, diagonal with the wall, feet together, put your weight on the right foot, bend your knees, then extend your left leg until the foot touches the wall. You lift a bit the outside of the foot and then start pushing 16 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Extra push at the end, okay? Now with the right leg. So, a bit more than diagonal. Weight on the left, bend the knees, extend the right leg, touch the wall with the outside of your foot, and then let's push 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? And then one last time, both feet. You have to adjust your distance. Yeah? If this distance is too much for you, then the closer you are to the wall, the easier it is. Yeah? If you want to challenge yourself more, then you put more distance. Yeah? But it should be, in my opinion, just the distance of a normal side step. Yeah? A normal side step. So for me, this is fine. Okay, so feet together, weight on the right, bend knees, extend the left leg, touch the wall with the outside of the foot, and let's push 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one last time with the right leg. Feet together, bend knees, put the weight on the left and extend the right until the whole side of your free foot touches the wall. And let's push 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, push. 5, 6, 7, push. 8. Okay, great. Let's go to the next exercise. Okay, in this exercise we can use the same idea for our front step. Yeah? So what you do is the same as before. Now you are facing the wall. Yeah, the wall is in front of you. You find a distance that works for you. You have to try a bit further or a bit closer what works best for you. For me, it's a distance that is like a normal to short front step. Yeah? And then you put your feet together, make sure you are straight, and then you put your weight on the left foot, for example, and then you bend the knee and you move the foot on the floor until you touch the wall, okay? Now, there is a little problem because if the foot goes forward, then you are touching the wall with the front of the toe, and that can hurt, yeah? Especially if you have long nails, yeah? So in order to protect your nails and your toe, what I do is I lift my toes, yeah? I lift them up, and then I touch the wall with the base of the toe, of the big toe especially, yeah? And then this is safe. You can push as much as you want like this and it's no problem, okay? And then from here, you just push forward as hard as you can for 16 seconds Two things. First of all, don't move your axis forward towards the wall, because this is cheating. Yeah? You are putting extra weight on this leg in order to push. No, you have to be honest, keep your axis on top of the standing leg. Yeah? In every direction that we use, front, side, back, we always keep the axis on top of the standing foot. And then you push only from the free leg, nothing more. The only other help that you have is the standing leg pushing down on the floor. Yeah? And the other thing you have to be careful with, when you move your foot forward towards the wall, make sure that, like we did with the back step, make sure that you are not using a diagonal, that your free leg is opening. Because it's very uncomfortable and it's not very effective to push in a diagonal. It's much better to push directly front. Yeah? Directly front. So this exercise, on top of all the benefits that we said before, will also help you clean the directions of your dance. It will help you have very clean directions for when you do steps in your dance, front, side and back. Okay? So let's do it together. In front of the wall, put your weight on the left foot, bend the knee, feet together. Make sure that you are moving your foot right in front of you, lift the toes, leave the ball of the foot on the floor, and then push with the base of the toes, especially the big toe. Keep your axis on top of your standing leg. And then let's push 16 seconds. Make sure your core is tight. Yeah? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, extra push, 7, 8. Okay? Now let's change the weight. Weight on the right, bend the knee, move the left foot forward, lift the toes, and make sure that your leg is right in front of you, not in a diagonal. Okay? Keep your axis on top of your standing leg. And then engage your core, and let's push 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? You have to imagine that you really want to go forward. Yeah? You really want to go forward, but you are only at the initial part of the step. You are just projecting the leg, and you are pushing as hard as you can. So relax the legs, and we will do this twice more. Okay? So let's go again. Feet together. If you want to challenge yourself a little bit more, then increase a little bit the distance. Yeah? To see how that works for you. Your distance with the wall. Okay, then weight on the left. Bend the knee. Move the right foot towards the wall. Lift the toes. Then make contact with the wall. Keep your axis on the back, on the standing leg, and let's push 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, extra push, 7, 8. Okay? Now, with the other side, with the other foot. Weight on the right, bend knees, move the left foot forward, lift the toes, keep the axis on the standing leg, and let's push 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, push, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, relax the legs, relax the legs. Yeah, you can also try this exercise. Yeah, you lift the heel until the ball is on the floor only, and then you lift the ball until only the toe is on the floor, and then reverse. Ball, heel, heel up, ball up, toe. ball down, heel down. Yeah? This is just to relax the foot. Yeah? In order to be able to do it again. Okay, so let's do it one last time. Feet together, control the distance, and then weight on the left, bend the knee, move the right foot towards the wall, make contact with the base of the toe, and then let's push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, extra push, 7, 8. Okay, now with the other foot. Change the weight to the right, bend the knee, move the left foot forward until you make contact with the wall, lift the toes, engage your core, be careful with your balance, yeah? And let's push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, push, 8. Okay, that's it for the front step. Let's go to the next exercise. Okay, now we will use the same principle for the Ocho back, yeah? Because when you push against the wall with your leg, with your free leg, you don't have to push always in straight directions, front, side or back. You can also push in cross directions. So it works like this. You put your, I will show you from behind because it's much easier to see what's going on. So you put yourself side with the wall, yeah? 90 degrees. Now you use really 90 degrees, yeah? And your distance should be maybe a bit less than what you use for the side step, yeah? So a bit less. And now you put your weight on the leg that is closer to the wall. So in this case it's my right leg, okay? You bend the knee and then you cross your free leg behind you until you touch the wall with your heel, yeah? The ball of the foot is on the floor and the heel is on the wall, okay? And maybe you need to bend your standing leg a little bit more than before to make space for this leg, okay? And then you keep your axis on your standing leg, of course, and then you push with your heel with the whole leg against the wall for 16 seconds, yeah? Now, when you cross the leg behind, maybe your hip will open a little bit, yeah? Your hip is now perpendicular with the wall. When you cross the leg, the hip opens a bit, diagonal, but that's fine. As long as you keep your chest perpendicular to the wall or parallel to the wall in front of you if you are in a corner like this, yeah? As long as the chest is perpendicular, that's fine, okay? So that's how it works. Let's try together, yeah? Feet together, a bit closer to the wall than for the side step. Put your weight on the leg that is closer to the wall, the right one in this case, bend the knee, then cross the free leg until your heel touches the wall, engage your core, and then push for 16 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, extra push, 8. Okay, great. Now probably you notice why it's harder to push in a diagonal than it is to push straight. Because when you push from this position, you cannot make as much force against the wall as when you are pushing straight. Yeah. So this is an interesting thing to notice. Okay, let's do it to the other side. So now I will show you from the front. Feet together, straight posture, a bit closer than for the side step. Put your weight on the leg that is closer to the wall, so the left one. Bend the knee so you have a better balance, better grip on the floor. And then cross your free leg behind you. Let the hip open a little bit. Yeah, open like this. Until your heel is touching the wall, yeah? And the ball is on the floor. Okay, and then let's push 16 seconds. Make sure that your axis is on top of your standing leg, yeah? Push down. Well, you will have to push down. There is no other way. Okay, let's push. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, extra push, 8. Okay, relax the legs. Shake the legs a little bit if you need to, yeah, to relax the muscles. Then if you want, flex your feet also a little bit. Yeah. And let's do it again with the left leg. So feet together, distance with the wall, control it. Put your weight on the right leg and then bend the knee, cross your leg behind, make contact with the wall, and then let's push 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, extra push, 8. Yeah? Be careful because if the angle of your foot is too open, yeah, too open like this, and it's not enough towards the wall, when you push, you might slide, yeah? This happens because your heel is too diagonal, yeah? So you have to put your foot as much as possible perpendicular to the floor, to the wall, sorry, perpendicular to the wall, so that when you push your foot, your heel is really digging into the wall, okay? Good, so let's do it now with the right leg. Feet together, weight on the leg that is closer to the wall, the left, bend the knee, cross the leg, the free leg behind, make sure that the angle of the foot is perpendicular with the wall. Put your heel there and then let's push 16 seconds. Keep your chest perpendicular to the wall, okay? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, extra push, 8. Okay? Let's do it one last time. Both legs. So now to challenge ourselves a little bit more, we will increase the distance with the wall. Yeah? A little bit further. So when you put your weight on the leg that is closer to the wall and bend the knee, now maybe you have to bend a little bit more so that you can reach the wall with your heel. Yeah? Now you have to extend this leg a bit more. It's a bit more challenging, so let's try. 16 seconds, let's push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, extra push, 7 and 8. Okay? It's a bit more challenging when you increase the distance, but this will make your legs even stronger. Okay? So let's do it one last time with the right leg. Yeah? Distance a bit more now. Weight is on the leg that is closer to the wall. Then I open the hip a little bit. Actually, I don't think about opening the hip. I just think of moving the foot and I let the hip open. Yeah? The foot is the important thing. You move the foot and the hip opens as a result. Okay? So, bend the knee so you have a very good basis on the floor. Keep your axis on top of your standing leg. Cross the leg behind and, oh my god, this is very far. Okay. Until you touch the wall with the heel. And let's push 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Careful with your chest. Perpendicular to the wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, extra push, 7, 8. Okay, great. Let's go to the last exercise. Okay, in this last exercise we can try to adapt this idea for an Ocho forward. The problem is that it doesn't really make sense to use this idea for an Ocho forward, because when you do an Ocho forward, as you know, what you do is first you turn the hip in the direction of the step and then you do a step front. Yeah? So first is the hip and then is the step. So to train pushing for the Ocho forward would be exactly the same as to train pushing for the front step. Yeah? So this exercise is already good for the Ocho front. But we can use this idea for something else, which is cross. Yeah? Cross is related to the Ocho forward in that you are crossing the free leg in front of the standing leg. And when you do a cross, usually you don't think much about this movement, but if you want to do a cross that looks powerful and strong, you have to use the muscles of the inside of the leg in order to close the free leg strongly around the standing leg. So you can improve this movement with the wall, with this exercise. And how you do it is like this. I will show you from the front first. Yeah? So in this case, you put yourself with the wall on the side, like we did for the Ocho back. And in this time, you have to really have a very short distance between you and the wall. You have to be quite close. Why? Because remember, we are training for a cross, which is a very narrow figure. Yeah? Okay, and then, as before, you put the weight on the leg that is closer to the wall. So in this case, it's my left leg. Okay? You bend the knee, and then with the free leg, you cross it in front of the standing leg until you touch the wall with the heel. Okay? The ball is on the floor, and the heel is on the wall. Okay? And then, from here, you push through the heel into the wall as hard as you can. Yeah, it's like you're pushing sideways through the heel into the wall. You will feel when you push, yeah, that you are using a lot the inside muscles of both legs. The standing leg is pushing down on the floor, yeah, and the free leg is pushing on the wall, and both legs are like closing, yeah, they want to close. And for that you need, of course, the inner muscles of the legs, yeah. So that's it. If you are very close to the wall and this arm is kind of in the way and you don't know what to do with it, well, you can, I put it behind, yeah? I just put it straight behind and then I have no problem, okay? So let's do it together, yeah? 3 times, both legs. So, feet together, straight posture. Make sure that your distance with the wall is quite short. Your shoulders should be almost touching the wall. Yeah, almost, just a few centimeters of separation. Then put the weight on the leg that is closer to the wall, the left. Bend the knee, quite a lot this time, and then just put your arms somewhere that they don't disturb you, they are not in the way, and then with the free leg, the right leg, cross it in front until your heel touches the wall. The ball is on the floor, yeah? And then push towards the wall with the heel. Let's push 16 seconds together, okay? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, extra push, 8. Okay? It feels weird to push sideways with the leg, but once you get used to it, it's a really good exercise and your crosses will feel extremely powerful. Okay? Now let's do it to the other side. So I will show you from the back. So we do the same thing. Feet together, straight posture, and your shoulder is a few centimeters away from the wall. You put the weight on the leg that is closer to the wall, the right one in this case, bend your knee, and then cross your left leg in front of the right until your heel touches the wall. Keep the ball on the floor. And then we push 16 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, push, 8. Okay? Great. Let's do it again with the right leg. Yeah? Don't forget to engage your core. Yeah? And something I like a lot about this exercise is that when you are pushing, I really feel how the standing leg digs into the floor, pushes really down into the floor. There is no other way to push with the standing leg sideways to the wall. You have to push down. And this is great because then when you adapt it to your dance and you do the same movement with the standing leg pushing, this will improve your dance a lot. Okay? So let's do it again. Feet together, weight on the left, very close to the wall, and then cross the right leg in front, contact with the wall, and then push through the heel into the wall. 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? If you do it right, you will even feel these muscles working above your bum, on your waist. This whole lower back is also helping the legs close into each other and push down and side. Yeah? Okay, let's do it another time with the left. So weight on the right, bend the knee, cross the left in front, touch the wall with the heel, and let's push 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, extra push, 7 and 8. Great. One last time. One last time. Feet together, weight on the left, bend the knee, cross the right, make sure you are stable, core engaged, heel on the wall, and let's push 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, extra push, 8. Okay, as hard as you can. One last time with the left leg. So, feet together, put your weight on the right, and then bend the knee, cross the left on the front, and then push through the wall, through the heel on the wall. 16 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, push. 3, 4, push hard. 5, 6, extra push. 7, 8. Okay, and we are done. Okay, so these exercises, if you practice them regularly, you will feel that your legs get very strong, very powerful, because these exercises, they practice every direction. So you strengthen every side of your leg, back, front, side, in, out, yeah? And also these exercises also make you very grounded, because when you push, you also have to push down with a standing leg in every direction, yeah? So they will ground your dance, and also they will make you aware of your posture and especially of your core, because to do all these exercises correctly, you have to engage your core. There is no other way. So hopefully that will translate into your dance, okay? So I hope you enjoyed today's video, today's exercises. Practice a lot, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.